Well, look, I'm not surprised at all. Charlie Munger is a brilliant investor, but I think he has an old world perspective. But even with Charlie's perspective, and I taught on the faculty at Stanford's Graduate School of Business for a number of years, car companies and every other company get valued on three things: the rate of growth, the profitability, and the power of their brand. And it's hard to deny that Tesla is not a leader in all of those spaces. They're growing faster than virtually any other car company in the world. They have just posted their second profitable quarter, and it looks like that will continue. And they have a powerful brand. But those are the old world metrics, and they're doing awfully well in all three.
Yeah, Steve, I was just going to say, no matter what the case is for Tesla's stock price at a point in time, surely you've seen enough stock charts that look like that to know that it's a pretty risky bet to be at the top end of that parabola.
Well, look, at $808, that is a pretty darn high price by any standard. But I think the real issue here is, will car companies be valued like car companies in the future? And many people are making the bet that car companies are turning into technology companies. Cars may become your primary digital device in the future. And that's what a lot of people are betting on. But look, Tesla's moving faster internationally than virtually anyone. They're now developing a full fleet of vehicles. They're putting the Model Y, the crossover vehicle, on the market this summer. Tesla semi-trucks later in the year. And they're at the pole position for a lot of the new trends in the auto industry: electrification, ride-hailing, autonomous vehicles. Tesla's moving awfully quick, and I think it's put the fear of God into a lot of auto companies.
Why is it moving so quick on this capital raise, number one, Steve? And number two, you know Elon Musk, and I gather as recently as a couple of weeks ago, he indicated that Tesla didn't need and wasn't planning to raise capital. Why the turnaround? Why so quick, and why the turnaround?
When your shares are trading at $808, there's no better time to raise capital. So Elon is either lucky, brilliant, or both. But here's the real issue. There are three transformational changes going on in the auto industry all at once. It's one of the most turbulent times anybody has ever seen. And what's going on is virtually every auto company in the world is going all electric. We're moving quickly to ride-hailing, which means you're selling fewer units. You must develop subsidiary services to sell, much like Apple has figured out how to sell other things in addition to the phone. And the third thing is we're moving to autonomous vehicles. All three of these things cost a lot of money. Again, Tesla is just fortunate that with share price that high, it's a no-brainer to raise the capital they need now to invest in future plants like the facility in Germany and new technologies. The simple fact is, to stay on top in the auto industry today, you need to be moving quickly. That requires money. Tesla's going to have it. Other auto companies won't.
I get why they're doing it. I get your answer on why now, because and why the haste. Not necessarily haste. That's my word. I don't mean to put the value judgment on. But why at $800 a share? It's an appealing time to raise capital. But why do you think he changed his mind? Do you have any insight there?
Well, look, I can never project what Elon is going to think or say. I will just say, from a traditional financial standpoint, if your shares are trading at $808, you've got a market cap heading toward or beyond $150 billion. That is just a great time to raise capital. And if you look at what's happening at Ford and the other auto companies, their stock price is going the other way at precisely the time they do need to raise capital to build the new electric assembly lines, to bring lithium-ion battery storage in-house. Everybody else, frankly, wants to be doing the things that Tesla is doing. The simple fact is Tesla is just moving faster and has the pole position in these new technology areas. It looks to me like their share price will continue to do well for some time to come.